always a workout trying to change the boys, get them ready. They do not want to sit still. I'm with Jakey this morning. Say hi. Well, good morning, beautiful people. I'm gonna have you follow us around with our day. I'm sure you are as well. We're in a stay-at-home order out here in California. There looks like the governor's still gonna keep us all in here for at least another week or two. He has a plan, but you know, one thing he said is the virus, just because the sun's out and it's a weekend, isn't taking a day off. So the number one thing is for us to be safe, and I do agree with him. It's a hard decision. I'm really, really glad that I don't have to make it, and fortunate that me and my family are healthy and are able to stay home, and we're just making the best of it. So there's a gnat on his face. Hi, Jakey. It's about 8 o'clock. You see the time back there? 8:15. Waiting for his twin brother Elijah to wake up, and then we're gonna go on a walk. Then we come back and have breakfast. And so today, woo, bless you, Bubba. Bless you. My husband got a skateboard ramp delivered yesterday, so he's going to work on that outside. And I also requested that he smokes some baby back ribs. My one project I would like to get done today is I would like to organize the boys' closet and drawers. Because we've been on a stay-at-home order, man, it feels like it's going on 2 months now. I haven't taken the boys anywhere except just out for walks. So I haven't really paid attention to their clothes, and they are in 9-month still and 12-month. So I still have 6-month that's in rotation and 6 to 9 months, and they're just super tight. That will be my main project, and also I'll come show you. Follow me. Frankie's toy. Oh. Look at this pile. Hope you could see it. Oh, that needs to be folded and put away. Elijah woke up. He's having his morning bottle. Good morning. I'll talk about this pillow. I'm gonna do a twin must-have video. These are lifesavers. He still uses his. Jacob doesn't really use his anymore, but when I need free hands or they both want to eat at the same time, it's just so helpful to have this. Say hi. Say hi. We're gonna get you dressed now. All right, you boys ready to go on our walk? This Frankie dog, he loves going on walks. All right, we're back from our walk. Jacob actually fell asleep, so I laid him down. Normally I would give them breakfast right away, but I'm gonna let him nap a little longer and then I'll make them something. But I was just talking to my neighbor outside, and he's from Austria. Actually, what they did is they did a very early on shutdown, like a hard shutdown, where no one was even allowed to leave the city. You couldn't enter grocery stores or anything like that without masks, and I did a good shutdown. I want to say he said for about 7-8 weeks, and they're already opening up. So it's good to hear that things will go back to normal eventually. All right, Jakey Poo woke up. I like to give him these little biscuits here.
How about this? He said in a whisper.
A lot. I usually like the Happy Baby. Hey, Snatcheroo. You say thank you, Mama. Yum. Start their pan for their eggs. I'm gonna get a bowl. boys are enjoying their Eggies and watching their show. Over here, I have some fruit I'm about to cut up. Boys love strawberries. You love your fruit? Aw. How's your fruit? Jakey. Alright, their show's on, so they're ignoring me. This is their TV time. I'm gonna eat my breakfast standing up, which is usually our routine in the morning. Guess what time it is? Alright.
Ready? We're gonna shake the eggs off. Shake the eggs off.
Race car time, guys, race car. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. I finished folding the laundry. I wish that this was the only laundry I had to do today. The boys are enjoying their bottle. I'm gonna run and put this away while they're relaxing. But I just wanted to show something really, really funny. Even with kids' clothes, there's always a missing sock. They're up. Actually, I need to grab that bottle from Jake. Hold on a second. This is the ribs. My husband has them marinating in, what do you tell me? Root beer, brown sugar, that beaver mustard that he got, and barbecue sauce, I'm assuming. He had learned from a master griller the best way to marinate meat is at room temperature. There's our old school smoker. I really want to get him a Traeger. He's kind of thinks that a Traeger is cheating when it comes to the smoking life. It's so easy. Because with him, he's going to have to put wood in that thing constantly, and this Traeger's just so much easier. Maybe an anniversary gift or something. So Ian's downstairs with the twinners. So I am up in the kids' room before my husband goes outside and works on his skate ramp. And oh, I forgot we have a Zoom visit with my mom's side of the family. So I do that at 2. So I wanted to come up here before the boys take their nap. Okay, this is the damage. Not too bad. I think because my shopping slowed down dramatically the last couple of months. Get kind of emotional when there's just certain clothing items that they've worn a lot, like this. This was so cute. A lady that works in my husband's building gave us a bunch of really cute shirts and actually saved a lot of those. I have a box. It's in actually that Huggies box right there because I need to get some more bins of clothes I just cannot part with yet. Either I'm going to give them away to someone or I'm gonna keep them forever. I just like clothes I just could not part with. And I'm definitely not a hoarder, but there's just some things in there, like there's some shirts that she had with their names on it and stuff like that. Like I just can't get rid of those. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I just may have to keep them forever. But like, yeah, like I don't know if they ever wore this, so that sucks. I know I got pictures of them with this on. They never even wore these jeans. These jeans were hand-me-downs anyways. This sucks because I accidentally picked up a 3 to 6 month. I was supposed to pick up 2 6 to 12 months at Old Navy. Focus. So it's kind of my fault. But anyways, yeah, this shirt totally wore it all the time, and this shirt, Dad's little dude, it's all stained, but yeah, it's been worn a lot. But that's kind of sad to part with those. Elijah has not fallen asleep. I'm gonna take it for a walk, and then Ian is going to start the coals for the smoker, and then hopefully I can get them to nap. All right, babies are in. Okay, so I'm gonna take him on a walk. You guys already went on a walk with us earlier, so I'm gonna try to get the babies to nap. I'll check back in with you later. All right, I got both boys sleeping in their cribs. I don't think I've done that in a long time. Usually Jakey will sleep in his dock cot downstairs and I'm able to put Elijah upstairs, but Jacob usually doesn't have a very long nap, so he probably will wake up soon. But I need to, left the stroller out front, so I need to put that in the garage, and then I think I might be able to have some mommy times. I decided on doing some of the carnitas that Ian made yesterday. So I'm gonna put this on a hoagie roll for me and my husband, and then put some provolone cheese on top. And I was gonna put it in the broiler, but something we cooked dripped at the bottom and all the smoke was coming up, so that's why I have the fan on. And the last thing I need right now is for the fire alarm to go off and wake up the kids. I'm gonna try to see if I can put this in the air fryer. So it looks like I can only do one at a time, but at least one fits. All right, so let's see. Let's just do it for like, let's test it at 2 minutes because we don't want to burn it. Actually, it worked pretty good. So, looks like it melted and browned the cheese a little bit. So I'm just going to add a little mayonnaise and mustard and call that a sandwich. And then with it, I just have a simple garden salad. I just have some mixed greens, some croutons, and some goddess dressing from Trader Joe's. It's really good. It's like a sesame vinaigrette and then shredded cheese blend. So that'll be lunch, and the babies are still sleeping. Had a productive nap time. This little sleepyhead right here woke up. He slept for about an hour and a half in his crib. He's having a little bit of cheese. It's kind of late for lunch. It's already 3 o'clock. So I think we're just gonna do like a little snack. I'm gonna give him some shredded cheese. His brother's still sleeping, going on for about 2 hours now. How are you doing?
I'm good.
So as he's eating his cheese, let's go check on his meats. Oh, actually check this out. He's building his skateboard ramp. It's looking good. He swears the boys are gonna be on that by the time they're 3 years old. We'll see about that. All right, can I lift this up to see how your ribs are doing? Ooh, smells so good. I'm gonna go back in, not get the smoke in the house. How you doing? You good? Okay, this sleepyhead woke up too. Okay, so we're gonna, he's got his Cheerios and cheese, kind of quite the combination. And actually, I'm kind of late in the Cheerio game. I just introduced them to Cheerios like a couple of days ago. I'm gonna give Jacob, sweetie, I'm sorry, I'm talking loud. He just woke up. Jacob some cheese and Cheerios, and then I think we're gonna do some playtime and maybe some reading on the floor. You guys want me to read your book? Okay. Amazing animal. This puppy is a lot of fun. He loves to cuddle, play, and run. What does a puppy sound like? Huh? What's a puppy sound like? Look, the kitten needs a nap. Could she curl up on your lap? What does a kitten sound like? Meow, meow. I am making some potatoes for homemade potato salad. Those have just a few more minutes to boil, and then we have some hard-boiled eggs to put in that. I am going to start dinner for the boys. First order of business, I need to feed this buddy. came up to the boys' room real quick just because they were being very noisy downstairs. But I wanted to wrap up today's vlog and thank you all for joining us today. Those ribs were so good. They were caramelized on the top with, I did get the root beer he used and the brown sugar. Oh, I really could have eaten like 7 or 8 of those, but I had self-control. And then the boys loved their pasta. Of course, it was all in their hair and in their ears and in their eyes. So we just finished giving them baths. But if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you can get notified when we have another one of these day in the life videos if you enjoyed them. All right, well, I had a great time hanging out with you and I will see you next week. Take care.